Hello, this is a post mainly because I'm being harassed. I'm going to post, there's going to be a picture that is probably going to come up before now that I'm going to put on here. My abuser in Aiken, who is the one that's contacted me through TikTok, is saying that the humans where I'm staying at this moment, the person, my life manager, the one that finds me everywhere I go, is saying that I've been abusing them. And they've been contacting her elder sister. She only has elder sisters, okay? She's the baby. The one in Aiken. And the one here, too. I've got to be in Florence right now because this is General Sessions Court week. And you have to call the night before to find out if you have to appear. When I was in Aiken, I'm having some urinary issues right now. Can't even take the medicines because my stomach's so messed up from everything. My gastritis is acting up from stress. I was unable to go to the doctor or to the hospital while I was in Aiken trying to take care of some business while I was there because my name still Phipps in Aiken. The back and forth, that's what it's been about. Couldn't get no help from the people here, so I had to go and try and do it myself. Been being called a hoe because of it. And there's been a lot of lies being spread, trying to destroy my character, my reputation. And tomorrow some things are fixing to happen. Somebody's trying to back out of it, as a matter of fact, today. But I was told that my belongings would be gotten rid of by the 28th. And I cannot go alone because I'm not allowed. In fact, I'm here alone. Been sick, had to go to the hospital and all this. And I'm never left with keys. To the doors, to the vehicles, pretty much left on my own. If I want to get something or I need something, I can't even call an ambulance if I'm sick because I'll go to jail if the cops or EMS comes here and picks me up from this residence. But it's the only way I can get my necessity needs met, like food and shelter, all that, because of the stuff that's been being done financially to me. So this is directed towards Donna Rogers, Rebecca Funderburg, or Janet Riley. Whichever sister that has been being contacted of Connie's, this is for y'all. If this is the truth, I'm here most days on the porch. You got something to say you need to tell me? As long as it's not 4 feet into the yard, you're welcome to drive up in front of the yard. If you holler at me, call my name and wave me over, I might come over and talk to you and hear what you got to say. Better make sure Hunter or Gigi's not here. I've been trying to protect Connie this whole time. This didn't happen for no reason. So, I ain't coming to y'all's house. I ain't got no interest. None. I asked for help back before this happened, actually. Several times at the very end of mine and Connie's relationship, because Connie and I hadn't had a relationship since she walked out of me in January 20th, 2019, 2018, after I was arrested for something she did. You want to ask some questions, want to know the truth from my point of view? Find me. I ain't angry anymore. I'm not going to put up with no shit. Because ain't a single one of you, unless y'all are the ones in my phone, who knows the full and complete truth. And even if you have been in my phone for a certain amount of time, you still don't know everything. Because there were good chunks of time when I didn't even have access to a phone that worked. And if Connie Yarbrough and I are actually married, and that's why all this has been going on, and she's been lying about the papers being signed and filed and all that, I ain't got no fucking interest. She dumped me on Mother's Day in 2017. Had her sister, Rebecca, do it for her. I wouldn't have married her again if I wouldn't have already been fucked up in the head. Emotionally and mentally, trying to get away from the physical abuse. And like I said, everybody can try to point the finger at everybody else. I ain't got no interest. I want to be alone. Everybody I love turned against me. Why the fuck would I believe a goddamn word that comes out of any of y'all's mouth? Begging for help after I was raped. Not just by one person, but by two. Physically abused since 95. Took a little break there with Connie. Connie doesn't like to put hands on people. Unless she's triggered. And I've been suicidal since this shit happened. And I didn't have no addiction problems before it happened. Been trying to stay clean since 2019. Jumped back in for about a few months. Did a few times. Early 2020. I got clean. I put my foot down with my son to get him clean. Tried to put my foot down with Connie to get her clean because I wasn't going to be around it. I smoke a little bit of weed every now and then for pain, and because I call it my anger management medicine. Because I'm tired and fed up. Clinically insane. Having to go to have a mental health evaluation by the state because there's some papers from 2011 in Charleston or 2001 saying I have been clinically insane since. But when I put a knife to people, they won't take me to the hospital. They take me to freaking jail. So what kind of sense does that fucking make? So whoever's got them papers, I'll take my chances with the devil here. Although I almost died a few times. So if I end up dead in this process because y'all too busy trying to cover everybody else's ass, and I end up dead, and my dad's still alive, I hate it for you. Ain't got no love for the ones doing this to me, but I love the rest of you.